Okay, good, 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 good. Awesome. All right, Haribol everyone. Welcome, welcome. We're going to start with a bit of guided meditation, Gauranga breath meditation. Then we do a bit of Kirtan meditation, followed by a talk on yoga, wisdom, and spirituality. Dinner at 6 p.m. and Kirtan meditation from 6:30 p.m. onwards. All right. So we are going to start with guided meditation now. Please sit very comfortably for me. Shoulders back, heads upright, and gently close your eyes, please. We are going to start with focusing on our breath to become aware of the rhythm of our breathing. If you like, you can put your left hand on your belly, where your belly button is, just so you get a feel of your breathing rhythm as your tummy rises and falls due to inhalation and exhalations. As you are inhaling, say mentally, I'm aware I'm inhaling. And as you are exhaling, say mentally, I'm aware I'm exhaling. We tend to inhale through our nose because nose filters the air, and because by doing so we can absorb subtle energy in air, also called chi or prana, through the chakra located at the back of our nasal cavity. Let us have a couple of deep breaths in and out all together. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more. Inhaling. Exhaling. You may have noticed that your breathing is starting to slow down and that your nervous system is starting to calm. And now we are going to add the mantra or spiritual sound Gauranga to our practice, turning our pre-meditation into a complete meditation practice. Gauranga has 4 syllables: Go, Ra, Anga. As you are chanting Gauranga, feel the amazing vibration in your throat, your mouth, and on your lips and face. We do this in call and response. We take deep breath in and say Gauranga on exhale. So I say the first Gauranga and you listen, and then you do the second one for me, and we follow the same pattern. Let's get started. Your turn. We are going to keep chanting wonderful Gauranga mantra, this time with different melody, through call and response. Gauranga, Gauranga. 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 Gauranga, Alright guys, please bring your focus back to the room, and if you like you can gently open your eyes, maybe putting your palm together, creating some nice warmth, massaging your face and your neck. All right, so we are going to do some Kirtan meditation now. We are going to have another Kirtan meditation now with Gopala Govinda Rama mantra. And we start with call and response, and we may halfway through sing along. So if you don't know the mantras, there are mantra sheets right there, just where the water tank is. There should be some mantra sheets that you can grab if you like. I chant Gopala twice, and then you chant it back to me, please. Gopala, Govinda Rama, Madanya, Mohana. Your turn. Gopala, Govinda Rama, Adanya, Mohana. Gopala, Govinda Rama, Gopala, Govinda Rama, Madanya, Mohana. Gopala, Govinda Gopala, Govinda Rama, Dana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. This is 2 times. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Let's sing along. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. 4 more times. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Changing the mantra. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Your turn. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Let's sing along a couple of times. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Louder, please. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Keep going. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Last one. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. All right, thank you so much, everybody. At this stage of the program, we normally have a talk on yoga wisdom. And tonight, my friend Jiva Krishnadas, am I right, is going to give us a talk. So, Jiva, please come forward. Haribol and Namaste, everyone.
Hey everybody, namaste. Everybody's looking all blurry to me. I've got to start wearing my distance glasses. Yeah, like Amir says, we've got we want to spend a few minutes before dinner just talking about this meditation practice that we do and spiritual development in a general sense. So maybe tonight there's not so many of us here, and I think everybody here has come before a little bit or has heard a little bit. So if anybody's got a question about this meditation practice or anything related to it, we can try to answer. I'll just give you a few seconds. I won't get too pushy. Just take your time. Okay, nobody's got anything. So, one of the things, at least those of you who've come here a little bit before would have noticed, we've got, when guys like myself or a friend Tad or someone else, we get up and, explain this meditation program, there's actually, different levels of understanding it, or no, I don't want to say that. There's different ways to explain it. There's different ways of understanding this process, and there's, for example, there's a lot of people who are just, want to experience meditation to gain a little bit of peace in their life. It's one of the major reasons why people want to learn meditation. You want to calm your mind and relax. And so, I think most people who do this chanting practice will experience that pretty quickly. But it's, I tend to, myself, different people who teach this meditation have different ways to do it. Myself, I tend to skip over that pretty quickly and get to some of the deeper aspects of meditation and how it can help a person. It's more than just a superficial, okay, do this and you'll get some peace of mind and so on. We want to go a little bit deeper, and it's just like what we said, it's a deeper way, a more profound way of benefiting a person. We can start to talk about it by, talking about, in terms of helping a person. There's different ways to help a person, right? So like I was just talking with one of our friends before about, healthcare a little bit. There's different kinds of healthcare. There's different kinds of, and healthcare or any other care, they all kind of fall under a broad umbrella called welfare activities. A lot of people that come here are actually into, their job, their profession is welfare work in one way or another. Some healthcare, physical healthcare, some mental healthcare, some counselling, different kinds of, therapies or different kinds of health, welfare work. So this meditation that we teach, it's also, if a person understands it and they, understand all the ins and outs, but not even in a lot of detail really, even on a basic level, you can, it can be understood as not just a welfare activity, but it's actually the highest welfare activity. Just to give one example of this, I remember a friend of mine, a girl from New Zealand many years ago, she had breast cancer, and she was, like so many people, she was trying all kind of different therapies for this breast cancer she had, and nothing was working. She tried so many different things, and in the end it was obvious she wasn't going to last much longer. And she was talking to her teacher, my teacher, we got the same teacher, about it, and he was making a joke of it, actually. It's like, what? You're making a joke about this person dying? Yeah, he was making a joke about it in the sense because based on the understanding that she wasn't going to die at all. That's what the joke was. Her body was definitely going. No doubt about that. It was going. But she, the spiritual soul, the spiritual entity, was not going to die. She was going to leave her, when her body died, she was going to leave it behind and move on, or she was going to pass away as, we say, oh, she passed away. Pass away means you don't cease to exist. Pass away means you move on to another destination. So he was making a joke about this, and he was saying, I forget, something like, he said, we don't just have the cure for cancer. This is the cure for cancer. He said, sometimes people will, when you pass away, he said, we've got the real cure for cancer. You'll never have cancer again. If you develop your spiritual understanding, if you develop your spiritual consciousness in your relationship with God, you'll enter into that higher spiritual dimension and you will never get cancer again. And he was joking with her like this because she understood these things. She wasn't that worried about leaving her body. She was well educated in the fact that she wasn't her body and so on. But so he was able to joke with her without, some people might not get if you're a real materialist, you'd think, oh my God, this is horrible. They wouldn't get the joke. But she got it. She was laughing along with him. And you'll never get cancer again. Meaning that she was going to attain the spiritual world and she would never have to take birth again. Whereas, you go to a doctor and he's going to try and cure your cancer with this therapy or that therapy, and it's a different kind of cure. Yes, you might cure the body, right? You cure the body, you may or may not. Some people get cured of breast cancer, some don't. But whether you do or you don't, the cure is always temporary, right? The cure is never, yeah.
When you dive into meditation and sort of focus on spirituality,
Yeah.
I've sort of noticed that when I meet people, they're not spiritual, they haven't got any spiritual focus, they're not even aware of it.
Yeah.
But I kind of get that angles of manipulation, tactics that various people use sort of thing.
But it's the people that are teaching meditation?
Beg your pardon?
But from the people that are teaching?
Yeah, it's sort of not everyone, but it's sort of like manipulators or people that aren't on a peaceful journey in their life.
Yeah.
There's an angle to them, it's very hard for me to explain.
Oh, you're not talking about me, I hope.
Recognise straight away.
You're not talking about me, I hope. I'm not a manipulator.
I think it's prevalent, so also prevalent in this materialistic world that everybody seems to be fighting for something.
Yeah.
And then if you meditate and on a spiritual journey, there's not really a fight, like not within yourself, I think. So I'm really happy with that, but I don't want to be bothered by manipulators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I just wonder your thoughts on that.
Yeah, well, it's definitely something to be aware of. Yeah. And it's definitely something that guys like me who are actually teaching, anyone who's teaching meditation should be, really self-aware and introspective and really careful that they don't slip into that kind of thing you're talking about, exploiting or manipulating people in some way. So, there's a tendency, that tendency is definitely there. it can be there in anybody, even as someone who's a sincere teacher. They need to be aware. You know, there's a tendency. Like, look at me. I'm sitting on a seat here. I've got a microphone. Nobody else has got a microphone, and so there's you know, the tendency can be there. It can pop up. Oh, aren't I? Look at me, right? It's not that hard to slip into that. So this is one of the wonderful things that I learned from my teacher. You know, he took great care to make sure that his people who were speaking on his behalf, like his disciples, like myself, he would go to great lengths to not let them get too, you know, puffed up, as we might say, you know, get on a trip and become a manipulator of other people, use their position. This is what you're getting at. You know, people want to use their position of teaching position to exploit people, use them in some way. Either happens all the time, right? Yeah. People get financially ripped off. Yeah. Some women are often abused, sexually abused. Yeah. Sometimes young boys are sexually abused. On and on and on. We hear these different things, and it's.
I don't think that, you know, a lot of them are inherently bad people.
No.
It's just kind of.
The temptation is there, though. Yeah. Some can be there. As far as, you know, whether they're inherently bad or not, I'm not going to comment. There are some bad ones, we have to say that. There are. So, yeah, the tendency to, hopefully, I'm not one of those manipulators you're talking about. I try not to be, put it that way.
Yeah, I think the answer is just to carry on with what you're doing.
Yeah.
And
it's one of the things I learnt was, you know, I actually, at the time, one time, many years ago, way back, I had the opportunity to ask my teacher a question. I actually asked him about this. He just reminded me of it. I said to him, and it was sort of like a subtle complaint on my part about some of his students who I felt were, you know, on this kind of, oh, look at me kind of thing. And I was like looking at him like, yeah, they were saying the right things, but I was kind of like, I'm not going for this. You know, there was something off about the way they were teaching and so on. So I kind of asked him, I said, look, you know, forget how, this is going back 40 years, so just give me a second, I've got to try and remember it. I said, you know, I'm a bit worried because at that time he had asked me, okay, you can start teaching now. I want you to teach on my behalf. You know, you've learned so many things now. I want you to pass this on. And I said something like, I see some of your other students are teaching now, and I forget exactly how I put it, but it was a type of subtle criticism. I said, you know, basically I said some of them are on a bit of a trip. You know, they're on a, you know, look at me, kind of, aren't I great kind of trip. And I said, I'm a bit worried that I'll be like that. And he kind of looked at me and he goes, don't worry about it. Just keep speaking the truth, keeps passing on this spiritual knowledge, and, you know, be a little bit introspective, take care, and you'll be okay. So I always remember that. And so that's how we teach. You know, you'll notice our teachers here, we're always, you know, we're different. We're all individuals. You know, like you've heard Tad speak quite a bit, for example. He's got his own way of saying things, and someone else will have the same. Amir gave a class earlier. He's got his way of saying things, and Rupa over there, he's got his own way of saying things. So, but one thing hopefully you'll find is that, you know, the actual essence of what we're saying, the actual teaching, it's the same, and that's what counts. And so, you know, I hope. So can I go back to the story? No, that's okay. I was glad you brought that up. But so the welfare work, my teacher was saying that, if you get, so for example, this girl, and she got breast cancer, and she was my friend, she had breast cancer, and so she was going along to the doctors, the therapists, the physical therapists who were going to try and actually cure the cancer. And, none of them could do it. She was going to die. And, her understanding was that for a person who leaves their body without spiritual attainment, so to speak, without attaining spiritual enlightenment, without attaining some spiritual platform, what happens to such a person when they leave their body? They're going to have to take what's called rebirth. They come back for another material life. It's pretty basic understanding, really. If your spiritual desires are strong enough and sincere enough, they'll take you to the spiritual dimension. If they're not quite strong enough to get you there all the way, that means that you've still got material desires. That will hold you back. Isn't that right? Anybody can agree with that. Either my spiritual desires are strong or they're not so strong, the material desires are still there. So when the material desires are still there to a certain degree, they'll keep you in the material dimension. And the way after we leave this body, we take birth again in another appropriate material body according to our karma and our desires and so on. So we come back like that. And then what? In that next body, you're going to get cancer again. Or some other disease again. And it goes on and on and on. And that's why he was saying, we cure your cancer forever, not just temporarily. So he was playing around with her like this, and she was very appreciative of it. She was a very wonderful person. So this is how we can understand there's different kinds of welfare work. And, try and anybody can get it, try to understand what's the highest welfare work is, in terms of what we just said. The best kind of healing is that you don't get sick again, ever. Not just, we'll cure your mental sickness that you have, or we'll cure your physical sickness that we have in this particular life. Yes, that's good and it's nice, and it's those kind of therapists, we have full respect for them. All very noble professions, trying to help people in different ways. But, our one of the things that I learnt, which I always try and pass on, is that we should try and understand what's the real and permanent healing. It's to heal the disease, in a sense, of materialism that we have. And this is, getting to what we call the deeper and more profound understanding of what meditation is and what it's for. It's to take us to that real ultimate healing where we attain the spiritual dimension, where there is no sickness, there is no cancer, there is no mental disease, where a person is fully relating with others in that spiritual dimension in a mood of kindness and love, mutual kindness and love. So if anybody has read or even a little glanced at any of the different literatures talking about what spirituality is, this is what you generally find there in any genuine spiritual teaching. Some version, might be exactly the same, but some version of what I've just mentioned. And so this is what we do. This is a deeper understanding of this meditation practice. Yes, if somebody practices the mantra and so on, you'll get some peace and you'll get some calmness in your mind very quickly, straight away. Well, you'll get a lot more than that as well. And that's what I always like to talk about, the more. Because, you know, that's how it worked out in my life, so that's what I can talk about from practical experience. I'm not just theorising here. This is what I've been fortunate enough to experience. And I'm not saying that as a great some specialness on my part. It's not that at all. Sometimes it blows my mind that how did you know, a terrible person like myself, how did, you know, a materialist through and through, how is it possible for me to somehow or other walk into this amazing world of knowledge and experience? How is it possible? And I still don't know the answer. All I know, I was lucky enough somehow or other to come across this knowledge of the spiritual nature of our, you know, our own spiritual, my spiritual nature, and we can translate everybody else, you know, our spiritual nature, our relationship with the Supreme, our relationship with God, and how, you know, it can transform a person's life like no other understanding can. It's not just a little superficial, you know, like take a pill and fix this problem. Well, you can say it like that. This is the ultimate pill. chanting the names of the Supreme. That's the ultimate. You want to take a pill, cure everything? That's the pill. And it's free. We offer Medicare as well. What do they call it? Medicare. Bulk billing. You don't pay anything. Just everybody gets it. Don't we love those doctors that bulk bill? All the poor people like me do anyway. We're always looking, do you bulk bill? This is bulk billing. Has anybody here been asked for money? Let's ask. No. Sometimes people ask, oh, where can we put the money? Oh, just over there if you want, whatever. We have a policy, you know, because part of our thing is, you know, everybody gets a meal too. We're here for a few hours, so we provide a meal as well. So we you know, I think if you look at our website, I haven't looked lately, but I think it used to say something like suggested donation $10 or something like that to help pay for the food and the rent and whatever. But you know, nobody's policing that. At least I'm not. I don't know. Is anybody else policing that? Any of the people that... No. I'm not policing that. We're checking. Oh, did you put your... Has anybody ever been asked, did you put your $10 in? No, nobody's... We don't care. Part of the reason is that I went for years, when I first started, I went for years and years and years. Nobody asked me for anything. I still don't. The one thing my teacher asked me for was, oh, now that you've received all this knowledge, can you please pass it on to others? You know, that was the request. Please don't be a miser. Don't just hold on to what you've been given. You know, figure out a way that you can speak and pass this on to others. So this is what's going on here, and you know, if anybody comes across anybody who's harassing them for money or harassing them for sex or anything else here, please let me know about it. No, it won't happen. We're all very civilized people. As far as I know, you never know, but as far as I know, we're okay. So I'll leave it at that, and please, you know, for the rest of the night, we're just going to have our meal break now, and then for the rest of the night, we're going to be doing a lot of this meditating on the names of the Supreme, and you know, please just you know, just it's a very relaxed form of meditation and focus. You don't need to, you know, if you want to sing loudly, you can. If you want to sing softly, you can. If you want to not sing at all and just listen, you can. There's no rules to it. You know, just have a good time. While you're here, because we'll be doing this chanting, what will be going on automatically, whether you're sleeping or, you know, and some people do, you can even sleep or lie down. What will be going on is you'll be hearing these sound vibrations, you'll be hearing the mantras, and so that in itself is meditation in action. There'll be a good effect even from that. And then, okay, so we'll leave it at that, and we'll chant a little bit. I think dinner will be nearly ready, so we'll just be a few minutes. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Okay, thanks everybody. Namaste. So we'll be back soon with a bit more chanting.
Hi. Hello, guys. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimati Siddha Swarupananda Paramahamsiti Namine. Namo Siddha Swarupananda Paramahamsa Namine Gaura Karuna Swarupaya Radhe Krishna Pristayate. Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhattavrinda. Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhattavrinda. Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna Chaitanya, Haribo. Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna Chaitanya, Haribo. Nityananda Balaram, Nityananda Balaram, Nityananda Balaram, Haribo. Nityananda Balaram, Nityananda Balaram, Nityananda Balaram, Haribo. Haribo, Nitai Goranga, Nitai Goranga, 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 Haribo. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We'll try chant. There's two ways of doing it: the right and the wrong way. No, one is I'll chant the whole thing through, and you guys chant the whole thing through, and then the other way is every time I say Gopala, you say Gopala. Then I say Govinda, then you say Govinda. So for you guys that were born 1950s, early 1950s, you might recognize it. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Your turn. Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. Govinda, Rama, Madana Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana Mohana, or change. Gopala, you say. Govinda, Rama, Madana Mohana, Gopala, 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 Govinda, Rama, Madana Mohana. We'll do a, when we do something, occasionally it's a sing-along one. Everyone chants it together. Madana Mohana Murari. And there's a space at the end so you can get a little bit of breath. Thank you, sir. If you run out of breath, just wait a mantra or two and jump in again later. No big deal. No hard and fast rules. Madana Mohana Murari, Madana Mohana Murari, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama,
Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Hari Bol. Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Radharani, Shama Sundar, Vrindavan, Haribol. Radharani, Shama Sundar, Vrindavan, Haribol.
Radharani, Shama Sundar, Vrindavan, Haribo. Radharani, Shama Sundar, Vrindavan, Haribo.
All right, we can all chant.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Haribol. We invite Jiva Krishna Das to please finish the evening's chanting for us. Thank you.
Hey everybody, so Rupert made dinner tonight. Beautiful, beautiful, and Joe made dessert. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. So we're just going to start off with a kind of slow one. No, we won't.
What a teaser.
I'm sorry, I can never figure out what tune to do. I want to try and do something a little bit different.
Radha Govinda, White Room.
No, White Room. I'm not that good. thought you were going to say white rabbit. We'll start with a kind of bouncing one, I think. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
I think that's it, folks. Thank you all very much for coming. Always nice to have chanting with everybody. And otherwise I'm home alone, like I am for the rest of the week. It's the one time I get to get out a bit and hang out with people. So thank you for allowing me to do that. Namaste everybody. See you next time. Haribol.